And we're playing Adventure Escape Mysteries Legend of the Time Stones Chapter 4 by HaikuGames. Let's begin. And in this chapter Ayla returns to the island of time, and here she is to find the way to return back to the present. Okay, let's begin. Find different items here, and let's travel back. Nope. So another. This can't. Here you can see that only has gone, but we can take this carved stone, and then also let's climb up there and activate these two diamonds here, green. So here we can take the net, and also here we can activate another gem, and the third left to be activated, and the stone is risen. So we need to make an image here by shifting rows and columns, and here how this image should look like. So let's begin. Okay, so this is this part, then this part is not from here. I like that. Okay, we can't move it up there, but that way we can. Then what else do we have? This is somewhere from this position, but okay, first let's move tiles from the borders to their positions. This one is to be placed here. This next, moving away this. We need to change their places like that, and so we have completed the bottom part. Okay, now it's on the left to make it like that. And now it's on the left to move these pieces on their positions. Okay, let's do it like that, and the puzzle is solved. Okay, so that's done. It raised again, and the rift is opened, but before going there, let's fish with this net. So here we have got the shell, and in the right sea we have got nothing. Okay, now we are ready to go to the present time. And the island of time in present Okay, it's not a sparkle here. Let's take this plant. Then here we have nothing. Also with this net we can fish in the sea on the left and on the right. So here we have caught a fish. Let's do it one more time. So we've got the second fish. And then if we climb up to this chest, we need to solve this puzzle. So we have this shape on the left and on the right side, and the same shapes we can meet in the past on these steps. So let's count them. For the left we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So 16 for the left side, and let's count for the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, going again to the present time, and let's enter this number. So this tile meets 16 times and this 13 times. Then the chest is opened, sparkle to take. Let's take this dragon bugle, and we have a potion of growth type. So find an ornament in the ocean's whisper, cast a net past to the western shore. So we have done it already, and on the western shore we have caught the net past. We have found the shell. Then we need to put the fish here. Then call to the dragon in the eastern sea. Okay, let's try to call it. Nothing. So we need to go to the past and then call for the dragon here. The dragon came. We apologize for the past. Here's an offering for the dragon, and we have made an exchange for the scale. So go in here again, make her an offering. We have made her an offering of fish, and we've got the scale. Now the potion of growth is ready. We need to take it, and you can see that there's a flying island and the beam from the temple there. So we need to climb up there. And how can we do it? We have a plant and a potion of growth, and if we use this combination with the traveling in time, we can get a good result. Okay, it won't grow so fast, but if we run into the present, we can see it's a stairway to heaven. Okay, go in there. Here's a flashback. So somebody's, it's kind of an early, but it's not defined. So climbing up to the flying island. Island in the sky, and let's find items here. First we can get the key behind these ruins. One key is tucked in the tree. Then go into the gate. So what can we see here is a sparkle to take, animal horn, and also here's a place to use our locket. Now we need to get transformed to the past, and here you can get this stone disc. So nothing else. And the stone disc is to be put here, and these three discs are the hint. So we need to look at this ornament here, and also there are three ornaments different. So for the first ornament we have only part, and another part is here. So if we make the same ornament here, this strange line, and here's this square, one square in the corner. We have eye, wind and sun. So we need to set the same here: eye, wind and sun. Now for the second disk we have these rounded corners, half of a square and half of a circle. Rounded corners, half of the square and half of a circle. So we have wind, hand and let's call it snowflake. Wind, hand and snowflake. And for the third column we have just square, triangle and corner of the rhombus. So we have one square, then we have sharp corners, and next we have these edges. So we have sun, eye and hand. Sun, eye and hand. The puzzle is solved. The lock is opened and we have got the same animal horn the second time. It's a trick that we will use further one more time. Okay, so going backward. Also we need to take this spear, going backward, two horns to attach to an animal to fill the fountain with the water, and here's one part of the emblem. Next, with the spear we can reach the second key and get it. The telescope is broken, so what else can we do? Here's the sparkle. Next, here you can see that the lid is opened and we have found the second half of the emblem. So both to put here. Open the lid, get the telescope, get the butterfly and chest with the 3 keyholes, and we have the same keys here. We have 1 and 2, so one more key to find the circle. Okay, going backward, let's place this butterfly, and here we can see a panel to enter the password. So we need to attach the telescope here. Look there, different islands with different plants, and let's look one more time at this. Okay, so it's flashback, talking to Luna, and okay, one more time. Here we have like the letter S, and it is fixed position, so letter S match for this palm leaf. And if you find this island, here it is, it's for the first position, and this shape of the island is pointing down, so moving there we have another plant and also arrow pointing up and left. So for this plant we have this hook, and it holds for the second position. Then for the third position, let's define the plant, this one, and this one is for this kind of letter D with the dot looking down. Next, it's pointing down left, and moving down left we have this kind of chamomiles, green chamomiles. So these green chamomiles are for this letter O. Then next position is going up. These leaves are for this, looks like it is equation sign, and the last one to guess are these trees, and this is the end point. So these trees are for this letter O with the dot in the center. Okay, that's done. So we've got a cogwheel to place it here and raise one more stone with the portal. Now if we activate the pest, we can get a dialogue with Luna. so she warns us about somebody's chasing me. And also here we can take the third key, and we can see in the past this windmill was working. Now let's open this chest, get the shield. We can see this statue is with the shield, and this is completely ruined, but in the past it is normal. So if we place the shield here, we can get it is activated also, and these slots are empty, but in present time this stone disc is here. So let's duplicate the stone key the same way as we had it with the horn. So we need to place it here, go into the present, here it is, go into the past one more time to get this stone key, and now we are ready to activate this portal and solve puzzles. One, two, so puzzles left to solve. We have 3 dragons here, and we need to move them the way that we cover all these blue lines. So first we need to do is to move this orange dragon to cover these 5 squares. Then this one is already there, and 3 cells to cover with the green dragon. And next puzzle to solve, it's a bit more complicated. Okay, let's do it like that. So first we need to move this dragon away, then hide this dragon here. Okay, then to hide the green on this position. Then once more time hide the green one, place here, green, pink, and green. Now all of them are on their position, the door is opened, and we can go to the next chapter. So if this video helped you, don't forget to leave likes, subscribe, and bye.